What's up, world? This is your host, Mr. Chu. And I do want to say thank you for tuning in today for another invasion. And of course, you are live inside of the Industry Mixer Countdown right here on whatever social media platform you're checking in from right now. I need y'all to go ahead and hit that share button, let everybody know that Chappelle is in the building, and we will be going live in a little over 20 minutes or so. So y'all sit back, go ahead and grab you some cold to drink, hit that share button, let everybody know that we are here and we are going live. Hey world, say world. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Industry Mixer Countdown. Appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Go ahead and hit that share button. I see a lot of y'all have been doing that already, and I definitely appreciate that. Just to let you know, I got Chappelle is going to be in the building and let you know a little bit about what he got going on, as well as bring you a new hit single. And I do thank each and every one of you for tuning in right now. What I need for you to do right now is to go ahead and hit that share button no matter what social media platform that you are on right now. I need your support. I need your help. Tell the world that they need to be right here live on the Industry Mixer Countdown. In fact, if you know any artists that are out there, I need for you right now to go ahead and tell them to send me their music, because I want to feature their music on a weekend night during the Mr. Chu Show at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. That's why we're here right now. The countdown has officially started. We are 15 minutes away from Chappelle jumping in, dropping out this new track, Crazy Over You, and then 45 minutes away from the Mr. Chu Show. Y'all keep it locked right here. Go ahead and hit that share button. I need some numbers up so when my guy get in here, we can show him some interest. So let him know what's going down. You let him know that you care. But hey, even if you don't care to tell nobody else, I appreciate y'all for being here too. Let's go. The time is now 7:20 p.m. That means we got about 10 minutes before we go ahead and get live with Chappelle. And also that means we got 40 minutes before the 158th episode of the Mr. Chew Show goes down tonight for R&B University. So that means that you get a chance to get a taste of R&B music from right here in our great state of Arkansas. Also, I like to throw in them independents, and I like to sprinkle in a little bit of that mainstream music that you should be hearing on the radio, but you can't quite hear it on the radio because of, well, whatever reason it is. I got it right here on the Mr. Chew Show, following right now, right here, and go ahead and where we at over here? I got to submit your music. I'll give y'all a link a little bit later on. In fact, go to acostudios.llc right now. That's ACOSTUDIOUS dot LLC. Not a .com. It's a LLC. Make sure you go ahead and get that out there, because I want y'all to make sure that you do not miss a second of the show, because what I like to do whenever we do have these different chats, this small talk, big promo with these artists, I like to make sure that not only do I rock out the track that we listen to right here during the industry mixer countdown, but I also like to throw in two more tracks from the artist on the Mr. Chew Show, starting it off live. So y'all make sure that you don't miss a second of that. I do already have the Rumble Room officially open right now. You can go ahead and make your way over there. Had it open in the background. In fact, take a few seconds while we are getting this live and the countdown to go ahead and start your account over there on Rumble. Yeah, it's worth it. It's like Facebook. It's like YouTube. All that had a baby. Well, not quite Facebook. I guess it's more where Facebook is attempting to go for content creators because they're paying content creators. However, Rumble is that platform that will allow for you to start getting paid from the moment that you register for it. And it's not very difficult to sign up for it. You can do it within a matter of minutes, and in a matter of seconds, you have your, well, it depends on how long it takes you to do what you're supposed to be doing on there, but it take you a couple seconds, couple of minutes to go ahead and get registered, get your page set up, get everything nice and rocking out, them borders and profile pics and all that stuff taken care of, so you can go ahead and start your account up, put your content on that thing, and you can start getting paid. So I got a few more things that I need to do real quick. We got 7 minutes before 7:30. And we'll be here rocking you live with Chappelle. about 5 minutes away. And I do appreciate those of you who have been sticking around, making sure that you get these sweet ancient, excuse me, hip hop vibes, tunes inside of your ear. And also, those of you who've already hit that share button, let everybody know that you are here listening right now, whether you're on Twitter, you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube or any of these social media platforms that are out there. I definitely want to say, make sure that you let somebody know where you're at right now, because they don't want to miss this show. We got my guy coming all the way from Jonesboro to be here on this show. Well, he's not here in the studio with us. He's virtually here, but you understand what I'm talking about, what I'm saying here. I got a sweet Southern soul sound coming for you. And each and every time that we have an artist or we have a person that's coming in, it's definitely been a great interaction. Like I said, it's all about small talk, big promo. I do everything that I can to make sure that each and every one of y'all out there know a lot more about these artists, these doctors, these lawyers, these entrepreneurs, and all these people. Can't forget the DJ that we salute on Fridays. Every time we go on this show, we drop some kind of gem, we drop some type of motivation, and of course, it's all about motivating. It's all about making sure that we're giving roses to those artists that are out there as well, those people out there that's not just ordinary, but they're doing that extra to be extraordinary. We want to make sure that there's a platform, there's a lane for those of us that are out there that are doing more than we actually should be doing. But we do what we do because we love exactly what we're doing, and we like to make sure that around here on the Mr. Chu Show, the Industry Mixer Countdown as well, that we can let each and every one of you out there have an opportunity to meet an artist that you should already know. And what I love to do is have them in their environments, and that's one of the reasons why this virtual works so well, because you get a chance to see these artists, these doctors, these lawyers, these screenwriters. I've had A&R execs, radio station owners, authors. We got a whole lot lined up as well, and city council members. We got a mayor coming up pretty soon. All I'm gonna say is y'all better get on this train, because it's a lot going on, and these artists are artists that you do want to hit up. And one of the reasons why I did want to get my guy Chappelle over here, because I found out he was from Jones, or he was hold on, don't fuss at me too bad. Mississippi County, I know y'all doing y'all things out there, but what I'm saying, he's in the area of Jonesboro right now doing some major moves up there. Jonesboro is definitely a market that's out there that if you have not been to Jonesboro, you know what, if you haven't been to Jonesboro in the 2000s or in the 2020s, or even yesterday, you might have missed out on something that's going on up there. So I definitely want to keep my foot in the door up there in Jonesboro, keep my ear up there, I keep my eyes on them, because I love when they making moves out there. But y'all, again, I definitely hope that each and every one of you out there will turn it, whatever it is you got on right now, whether it's on your TV, and you go ahead and cast this on the big screen so you can go ahead and see what we got going on. Or even if you're just on your iPhone or whatever it is out there, I need you to go ahead and turn this up right now, because I got my guy Chappelle about to get ready to jump on. I don't know if his camera froze up a little bit, or he's covering the camera. Okay, yeah. That was a little bit of a freeze right now. As soon as he get back on, I'm gonna go ahead and jump him up there in the screen. Great music, and it's a whole different flavor that most of y'all out there are used to. And I'm trying to tell you some flavor right now that you need to get on. What's good, Chappelle? How you doing today?
What's going on, man?
Oh, not too much, my bro. Appreciate you. Definitely want to stop off and say thank you for giving me a little bit of your time, giving us a little bit of your time right here.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Tell our people a little bit of something about you.
I go by Chappelle. Chappelle's my middle name and also my stage name. But I'm from Blytheville, Arkansas. Born
Evil.
and raised. Um, grew up in the church. My dad was a pastor and everything, and just singing has been in my family all my life. So I just took a step out. I just took a step and just tried to do my own thing and just try to do some Southern soul blues, and it's been paying off pretty good as of lately.
Already. Are there any other Southern Soul artists that are from Arkansas that you're aware of?
Yeah, there's a few. I know that I know of a few. I know Miss Ayana, of course, Cecily. She's from down your way, I believe.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, yeah. So everybody's doing their thing right now. Arkansas pretty hot right now.
And what you saying that no, I had a conversation with Ed Dolo last week
Okay.
sometime, and he was like he put a whole lot of praise on Blyville because I'm out,
Yeah.
I'm all talking about Hell in the West Hell, and I'm a little biased when it comes to that because I'm from here, but I do
Right.
give roses where they from. All cities
Yeah.
should, what I'm saying, give respect where they do. And he
Absolutely.
was talking, and he was like, "Well, you know what, man." Blyville the one making that move right now because
Hey, we got some singers down there. We got some singers down there, man. I'm telling you. I'm
singers,
telling you.
rappers,
Yeah.
all type DJs, all type of
Yeah.
flows.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
tell us something about Blyville that not everyone would know.
Man, Block Country. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, it's a country little city, man. It ain't very many people. I ain't gonna say very many people there. It's a nice amount of people there and everything, but it's just like any other little city, man.
Right, a lot
Just
of
trying
people
to
don't know
grow up and
about
do something.
Luxora down there.
Hey, rough, rough.
Right. I done been down through there a couple times.
Yeah,
Doing a few gigs down there outside ourselves.
yeah.
Now, the question love to start off with artists and asking them is, if you could meet up with the younger you, what advice would you give that younger you?
The younger me
Or first getting in the game.
of singing or just
If you feel like both, give me both. But on the singing part,
singing part is I should have tried doing this earlier. Because I grew up singing in the choir and everything, and I should have tried doing this thing earlier.
what
You know,
prevented you from that?
just nothing really. I just didn't take it serious. Just. But I started doing some little cover shows and everything down here for DJ King Vic,
Gotcha.
and people heard me doing covers of other people's songs and everything, and they was like, "Why aren't you writing?" So I kind of just laughed it off a little bit, but then I just sat down and just
Stuck in the
started
back of the
writing a little
head.
bit. Yeah, I started writing a little bit, and stuff started coming together. Got linked up with a couple engineers, started getting my music and stuff and everything together, and voila, I got music out here now.
Already. Now, did you want to touch on that? The younger you, just you, period.
Now the younger me growing up, I was an athlete. I played football and everything. So um, did my thing playing ball, played football here at A State, and just gave up on playing ball and everything. My dream was to go to the league and play in the NFL and play football, take care of my family and everything, but just gave up on it. And I believe that was one of my worst mistakes that I made.
Uh, it could be, depending on how you handle that. And the reason why I said that, because
Right.
that may not have been your journey.
Right. And that's the way I look at it now. That probably wasn't my journey.
Right. I said if your love was there, it would have stayed there. If that was your
Right.
journey, it would have none that would have kept you away from it. There was just something in the back of your head that you see if you needed to do.
You're absolutely right.
And hey, just looking at it from these tracks that you sent me and I've been listening, I snuck a couple of them in there. You know what I'm saying? Doing the R&B University last weekend when you first gave
Okay.
it well. So
I got some new stuff out I gotta get to you, man.
All right. Anytime you got new music, feel free to ship it to the Mr. Chew
I
Show at gmail.com, Mr. Chew at
got you.
gmail.com. Hell, hit me in my messenger, either or. Doors
Got you.
open.
I'm gonna get them to you. It's about three. I think I got about three more I need to send you.
I got you. Well, as I do on this, when I do feature an artist, I like to rock three of their tracks. Doing
Okay.
the first of the Mr. Chew Show. The song
Okay.
that you bring here with me on the show, because with this being a new platform, I don't have the dollar bills to go ahead and get all this super high tech. I'm working on that.
Right.
But
Right. You good. You good. I
from
like the
allowing
setup
the
and
song,
everything.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But that song, when I play it, it doesn't be as crisp and clear as it does when I'm actually rocking it through my system. So
I
what
understand.
I like to do to combat that, of course, give a little bit of taste of it right here on the show. But I like to come back during the Mr. Chew show at 8 o'clock p.m. And the first three songs that I play on the show is from that particular artist.
Okay.
So I am gonna rock three of your tracks, but in fact, this makes the second time. Last Thursday, I did it on MacBo's show when he was here, his invasion. This Wednesday, R&B University, you a little bit different swag with the Southern Soul flavor. I'm gonna do it
Yeah.
again. Rock four of your tracks today. So
Okay.
I definitely
Bet.
appreciate you for go ahead and load me up, make sure that I can even do this. And
Oh
like I
yeah.
said,
I'm gonna
music.
send them. I'm gonna send the rest of them to you later on.
All right. I do everything that I can to go ahead and press and to get it out there. Now,
Okay.
I asked you earlier what's something about Blyville that most people don't know. So I want to put that to you and your future or what you got going on right now as an artist. What's something that most people don't know about you?
Most people don't know about me is I'm a preacher's son. I grew up in the church. I'm a PK. You know,
Already.
grew up. All my other siblings went to church all the time and everything. Daddy made sure we was there. So that's why I grew up in the church.
I can dig it. I can hear a little bit of that. And you know what's the
Yeah,
funny part is most of the singers that have been on my show or started in the church, and a couple DJs as well. So it's definitely a great foundation to be able to build
absolutely,
off of, not just
absolutely,
as a person, but as things that you can do outside of that, because you can definitely go
absolutely.
beyond those walls with the
Yes,
talent
sir.
that you're given. And I shared with a while ago on one of these podcasts that one of the very first songs that I ever sang in front of people was in the church. So I mean, we
What
all got
song?
that.
What song was that?
It was a song called "I Have Decided."
I don't think
And
I done heard that one.
it was like it was in one of them hymns, and they just dude. It was first time I had ever heard it, and the funny part about it is I've never heard it ever again on the radio.
Oh
Just,
wow.
I have decided to follow Jesus. That's how it
Okay.
goes. That's the tone. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find that hymn and
I'm
pull
gonna have
it
to
up.
look that up, cause I ain't never heard it. I ain't never
Uh,
heard it.
I have decided to follow Jesus. Uh,
Okay.
had the frog up in my throat, you know what I'm saying? But I still, it wasn't quite how I practiced. Maybe it was one of them situations where you in the mirror and it sounds great, but then you go in front of people and that frog get up in there.
Hey,
But
that's how it be sometimes though. Cause I don't froze up on the stage a couple times, forgot my words and
uh,
everything. You know, when you do
it
that, you
definitely
start
happened.
sweating, start scratching your head. Yeah, I done done it a
Right.
couple times. Yeah, yeah, it
And
happens.
it does. And one of the things I had talked, and well, actually, someone told me this. They said when you're performing, people don't know when you messed up. They won't know until you tell them.
They really don't. They really don't.
You can just make it part of the show.
And I've always, cause me sometimes when I know I mess up, I get this look on my face. But I had to learn if
Get
I
that
do
poker
mess up,
face.
yeah, keep your poker face, and they
Right.
won't even know what's going on.
Cause there's been time when I'm over here, I'm DJing, and then all of a sudden I slip and something. Now, I'm talking about I'm in the DJ booth going wigging, and everybody
Yeah,
like, "What the hell wrong with you?
yeah,
That shit sound good to the mug." Oh,
yeah, yeah. It
okay, but it
happens.
wasn't what
It
I thought
happens.
it was.
Right,
No,
right. It
it's
happens.
about just pushing through. So let me ask you, what some advice would you give a young emerging artist that's thinking about getting in the game?
Man, keep pushing. If you can dream it, live it. Keep pushing. Cause that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to push my way on through. Like I said, I'm
Well,
just not starting in everything and just
you're
not getting
pushing pretty
into
hard,
it.
my brother. You're not
Yeah, I'm
trying.
trying to keep pushing.
How long you been? How long have you been? Well, not the middle name Chappelle. I know your whole life, but how long have you
Yeah.
been Chappelle in the music game?
Like I said, when I started doing the cover shows and everything, I was just going by Mario. But there's so many Marios in the industry or whatever, so I decided to change my name to Chappelle, which is my middle name. So ever since I started this journey with this EP that I'm getting, this whole EP I'm getting ready to drop, I've been going by Chappelle. So any shows that I do or anything like that, it's Chappelle.
The smart move for Brandon, my brother.
Oh yes, sir. Yes,
Definitely
sir.
a smart move. Would you, if you don't mind, would you let everybody out there know where they can find you at on the social media platforms out there?
Okay, on social media, which I got to start me a new fan page on Facebook. You can find me under Mario Donnerson, and that's what it's under on Facebook. On Instagram, it's under Chappelle 870, I believe, and on TikTok, I believe it's Chappelle 870 also.
Gotcha. I said definitely go ahead as soon as you can do that. Go ahead and change that. And the reason why I say that is because the way these platforms are now, you definitely want to make sure that they are linked some kind of way because they're allowing you to get
Absolutely.
paid. And I said, I'm not sure if you're getting paid from Facebook right now. They paying artists, content creators, so artists
Right.
are included. And
Right.
there's other platforms like after I finish with the industry mixer, I do the Mr. Chu show on Rumble, which is a
Okay.
platform like YouTube, but they actually pay their content creators as soon as you register. So they don't,
Okay.
just like with Facebook. If I'm DJing, they'll cut me off real quick for copyright. On
Right.
Rumble, I can rock my whole show. All my the platform that we do this on, we do it on Rumble. Like I said, it's
Okay.
definitely something that will help us get extra stream of income for what we're doing. So
Right.
I
Right.
definitely would suggest that will be one of those platforms that you add to your ballpark to make sure that
Absolutely. I
out
appreciate that.
there.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely, yes, sir. And I will send you out. I like to throw referral links out there as well. And I got a affiliate programs not only just for getting you on platforms like this that's getting you paid, but also different platforms that will allow you to stream on multiple channels at once. You can build a website. You can go ahead and start selling your music on your own website,
Okay.
charging people for that type of different things. And then I'm not sure if you are invested in the stock market, but that's definitely something that becoming an owner of businesses as a young artist is definitely one of those. And the more you have on your foundation financially now, starting out, the better you'll be later on with it because you'll
Okay.
be owning your own and putting everything that you need to have out there.
I
Now,
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
absolutely. Absolutely. Now, before we go any further, let me go ahead and rock this here. Would you let them know a little something about this crazy over you?
So you want the truth about Crazy Over You?
All I ever asked for was truth and transparency, my brother.
Man, Crazy Over You. I wrote Crazy Over You, and it came from um, a situation that I was in, and everything in that song is absolutely true. Every lyric, everything that I said is true, and that's what this
Ooh,
person put me through. So I decided
ooh.
to take was what she put me through and put it into a song, and that's the song that I came up with.
Play. And I gotta ask this. If I, well, hold on, were you finished? I didn't.
Yeah, I'm finished. I'm finished.
Okay, I gotta ask this. If I would have said, nah, just give me something. Just tell me where it came from. If you weren't gonna tell me the truth, what was you gonna tell?
It
I
was
want to
just
hear
a
the funny
song that I
story.
just thought about it and wrote it.
Already.
They ain't lying. They ain't lying.
All right, here you go.
Y'all, I had this woman that I was crazy about, but she did me so bad. I gotta tell y'all my story. Listen. See on my lane, she been stepping out, sitting here like I know nothing. Pour me a drink, just the thought of you being cheap. Another man's been taking my place. It's been a long, hard week, working, building, shooting my ear. I did everything to please you, baby. All you did was just disappear. Girl, I've been thinking, how could you do this to me? Girl, I was crazy. Oh, you crazy, baby. Yes, I was, girl. I was crazy.
Mm.
Crazy over you. Crazy, baby. See, every time that you fall you look at me, you turn and look at me. Girl, I ain't stupid. Heard you whisper, he leaves it. Girl, I hope it was worth it to risk it all, baby. Everything you just don't understand. You were playing games, and nothing will ever be the same. Girl, I've been thinking, how could you do this to me? Girl, I was crazy. Oh, you crazy, baby. Girl, I was crazy. Crazy over you. Crazy, baby. Come on, y'all. Crazy, baby. Girl, I was crazy, baby. Girl, I was crazy. Girl, I was crazy. Crazy, baby. Look what you done to me. Crazy, baby. Girl, I was crazy. Crazy, baby. You left me, baby. Crazy, baby. Girl, I was crazy. Crazy, baby. Hey! Crazy, baby. Girl, I was crazy. Crazy, baby. You left me, baby. Crazy, baby. You left me, baby. Crazy, baby. You left me, baby. Yes, sir, Doc.
I was crazy. All right, hold on, hold on. Could you do me a favor? I need another first on it. I'm just feeling that this might be the perfect time for a first. I I actually have not had an artist get on here and give me some acapella. Could you hit that part
Oh
on that
Lord.
crazy? Just a little quick one for me.
Ooh. So you what part you want?
Just that I was crazy. Just that part. Just
Okay.
that part.
Girl, I was crazy over you.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. My wife, she's not real big on Southern soul music.
Yeah.
She was over there jigging out there for a second. I think you may
Hey,
have got her
yeah,
into that
yeah,
Southern soul right
yeah,
now. So
yeah.
I definitely like that track. Hey, before we go, I gotta ask. Are y'all back together?
Oh,
You and the person you wrote the
absolutely not.
song? I just had to ask.
Absolutely not. No,
Indeed,
no,
indeed. You know, so
no.
my people would have been like, man, why you ask? Why you ask? So I
No,
just
bro.
wanted to
That
do
that
that.
that there,
Gone and gone
out of there,
already. Now, before we
out of
go,
there.
is there any last word that you would like to get to people out there that's listening?
Just just looking for all the support I can get. If you like good music, I'm trying to provide good grown folks music, stuff that you can sit and just listen to with your people, barbecues, parties, whatever you trying to do. You just push your pail on. I promise you, it'll be a treat for you. You'll love it.
Already, already. I appreciate you, my brother. They,
Yes, sir.
I do already have the Rumble Room open. What I am going to do real quick is send that to you before we get that started off. I do
Yes,
have to
sir.
go ahead and get this countdown started. And before we do get that popping off, my brother, I will have that link inside of your Facebook so you can go ahead and get it checked out as soon as we get started so you won't miss a
Yes,
second.
sir. Yes,
And I
sir. Appreciate it,
appreciate you,
man.
appreciate you.
Absolutely.
So until next round, my brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Indeed. All right, now my people, that was Chappelle. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me go ahead and send my guy this link real quick so he can go ahead and check out the Mr. Chew show too. But I need each and every one of you out there to do the same thing. The Rumble Room is officially open, so I need y'all right now to go ahead and get in, get your seats, so that you can get a little bit of this R&B University tonight, and you can find out a lot about Arkansas music just by tuning in to show. Hey, in fact, got about see. No, my timer don't quite have a 8 minute timer or anything like that. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this because I want y'all to have this timer on deck, and I gotta get time to go ahead and get some more work done. So y'all go ahead right now. Start getting over there on that Rumble link. So I gotta go. in live to the Mr. Two Show. And I know that y'all had an opportunity to listen in on the Industry Mixer Countdown to my guy CHAPPELL. So I know you're already anxious to see those other tracks that I am going to be dropping for you right here live on the show tonight. And if you are listening, you already know that I'm going to go with another quad again tonight. That means 4 tracks from the featured artist. And tonight that artist comes all the way from Mississippi County by way of Jonesboro, Arkansas. And his name is CHAPPELL. If you don't know him by now, I promise you, by the end of this ride, you're going to be looking him up on all the social media platforms that are out there. Now, if you're tuned in right now to the Industry Mixer Countdown, you already know the countdown is ending. The Mr. Chu Show has started up officially. So you need to go ahead and make your way over right now to the Rumble Room because it's time to go.